First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's good. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
On the stop. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Waller. That's complete. He's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 41 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Carr to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And 5.
Jacobs now, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, my goodness, this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 4-yard. This is Elliott. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Raiders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
50-50 ball here. YMCA with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Following the interception, here's Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Down. 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Dallas.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott in trouble, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Maurice Hurst picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. 55-yard
punt, 11 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To eat this one as down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Back at the 42.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr, he'll let this go deep for runs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That one drops incomplete as he got caught as he was throwing it. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And then we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Got an open man. It's Rose. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry runs 36 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Daniel Carlson.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Reception here by Rose. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Randy Gregory in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Back at the 23-yard line.
1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the 1st drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
And the Raiders have got him. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
To Ezekiel Elliott. It's a gain of 11. And it's
Prescott on 3rd and 2. A dump off to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Cowboys.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Being chased down, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Takk McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Prescott, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
And again, it's Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
To the air again, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Sack back at the 16-yard line. Jonathan Hankins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Prescott from the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's Eric Harris who picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 11. Second down.
For Darren Waller. Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 77 yards. Now the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a dump off here complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
First down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. From the 22, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. On 1st down, Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr steps away to his left. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw is Carr. Going for the deep ball. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 16. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cleveland Farrell in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
They've got his man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. These these are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Damon Arnett on the coverage.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. This from 55 yards out. It's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And now for the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still...
Oh, it's intercepted! Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Jonathan Hankins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And what can Prescott do in the OT? Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jonathan Hankins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Prescott to throw it. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that That's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Flushed out right. They'll try and run it. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Carr, 7 yards, the pickup there.
Darren Waller. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Antoine Woods in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. From the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And one out there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Again, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
17.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. There was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.